Greetings, fellow time travelers. Welcome back to the Prologue world for some more unsensational, unimpressive, total junk. Yeah, I forgot the word unimpressive last time. I said uninteresting, which is also true. I mean, it's total rubbish. It's not very interesting, but I think it's like slightly interesting. I do try to make it slightly interesting and slightly entertaining. If anything, I think it might be a little slightly entertaining because of how rubbish it is. I think there should be at least a tiny bit of I believe that people like this kind of stuff. In part because it's such rubbish. I think there's like rubbish enthusiasts out there who find it kind of a little bit charming how that it's such complete junk. I'm looking at the cows over there trying to figure out what's going on. I think I have it. I think I understand. I think I know what's going on. I think what's happening is so there's like a secondary simulation distance setting. There's like the regular simulation distance setting, which applies to things like trees and to crops growing and to like the sugarcane growing. That's the simulation distance setting. But then there's also like a hidden setting that I don't even know how you. I don't know if there's any way to change it. Maybe with some mods. But it's like the setting that determines the animals walking around. So like if you see like the cows in the distance there, they're not moving. They're just like standing around and just rotating. They're just rotating around because we're living in a simulated world where things far away like they're not real anymore. Only the cows like they're only it only needs to simulate reality when you get close to it. So like in the distance it's like it passes for being compelling enough, even if they're not moving. I think that's I'm not sure why it's like that, but yeah, I see through it. I can tell what's going on. I see what's going on. So I need to fix that. That's like one of the things I really need to. I'm thinking I'm just gonna fix it with some. I'm just gonna section that area off, and maybe I'll have pigs there. Maybe it'll just be like a separate portion of the farm. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have pigs there because I have sheep, and I have I need oak logs for this. Man, I'm already running out of wood again. Look at this, only 3 stacks left. That's terrible. I'm gonna need more trees. I'm gonna need to chop more trees already. I just go through this stuff so freaking rapidly. It's a little it just goes too quick. Okay, I'm gonna need more. I just want like a lot of fence. I want even more. I want like let's just convert an entire freaking stack, almost a stack, into trees, into wood, into fence. Yeah, this stuff. I want lots of this stuff just to have plenty of it on hand for the next time I'm gonna need it, and I'm gonna need to chop more trees next time. Soon. Not immediately. I think I for the time being I'm going to be okay without it. But also the wheat. I need to go ahead and harvest the wheat, and then bring the cows over in this area, in this direction. I can stash some of the fence. I can stash some of this. Oh, that's not where I stashed. This is where I stashed the fence. Oh wow, I already have a good bunch of it over here stashed away. Okay, I have more fence than I thought I had. I did. Okay, this is good. This is good. It's all very good. Okay, the coal definitely needs to go. The coal goes in here. All right. Okay. The extra chests, I don't need these ones. Those things can go here. The paintings, I'm gonna be putting these paintings up. At least one of them. I had thoughts about where that other one can go, but I'm not there yet. Why am I carrying the saplings around? I don't really need the saplings either. I'm still waiting on those trees to grow. Alright, let's, here, let me just drop this out. Wow, I already have almost a full freaking line of saplings over here. That's a lot of saplings. The gravel doesn't need to be in my inventory. Let's stash that away as well. Okay, I think we're good now. The dirt can go downstairs into the basement. I'm not ready to go there yet. I want to take care of these cows. I'm gonna need a couple more gates gates. Yeah, that's right. The gates, they should be in this chest. The gates, I do have gates. Wonderful. Wonderful. But buttons, I think I'm gonna need like 1, maybe 2, actually. Depending on... we'll see. We'll see where the fence goes. We'll see where the fence goes. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready for the... this is... okay, that's right. I need the wheat. I do need the wheat to, like, lure the cows. Lure the cows in this direction. I'm gonna need the wheat. Let's go ahead and harvest the wheat. Fully grown wheat. Look at that. That's great. That's excellent. I'm gonna have lots of... this is gonna become cows. All of this wheat is gonna get converted into cows. The wheat becomes flesh. When you feed it to the cows, it makes more cows. Oh yeah, this is a very satisfying experience. I love the farming. The rest of this can I really can just go ahead and like make more farmland over here. I only really just need this little bit of access to the tree to continue to re-roll the tree, unless, I mean, maybe I'll get a good tree the next time. Maybe I don't have a hoe on... oh, I do have a hoe on me. If I have a hoe on me, let's just go ahead and do that now while I'm thinking about it, and hoe the stuff down. There we go. I just really just need a little bit there for the access to the tree, and then we can have even more cows, because I need to catch up on the skins. I need lots of cow skins to make books with. That's what the cows are for. The wheat is going to become cows, and the cows are going to become bookshelves. It's the circle of life. We're growing bookshelves over here, and then the bookshelves are going to become enchantments on my diamond on my diamond armor. And I'm gonna need to go get... that's right, guys. It's a very special episode today, because I'm thinking I'm gonna finally go into the caves and get some diamonds. I mean, I can't promise you that. I really can't. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to actually get the diamonds today. Probably not, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to actually dip my toes today down into the caves. At last. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's seeds. That's seeds. I'm like, why are those not stacking? It's because those are seeds. Those are not the same item. Okay. We are all set. Let's go make some cow babies. Let's lure them out in this direction first, and then I want to put the fence. Well, I guess I should just put the fence. Well, all right. Let's do this. I'm sure I'm not going to capture all of them, captivate all of them, or maybe I will. Let's bring all of you guys over this way. Out this way. Let's go this way. And then before I'm going to feed you guys, I'm going to go back there and complete the fence. Finish the fence. You guys too. Let's go all the way in this direction so that you guys aren't going to be tempted to go all the way back there before I get the fence done. Man, it's already sundown. It's right, like I'm doing this right as the sun is setting. Okay, where do I want this fence though? I guess like over here. They weren't like... I'm pretty sure if they were like to this side of the poppy, they were walking around. I think if it's like F3 and H. No, for the... oh, that's right. I need the interface. F3H. That's tooltips. Which is the button for the board there? That's hitboxes. Copy. Look, that's not it. There's like a button for the okay, no. All right. I don't remember no, for the chunk borders. That's not it. Which ones are chunk borders? I don't remember. Whoa. Profiling ended. I don't know what... okay. I don't know what that does. Stopped tick profiling. I don't know what the profiling does. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to see chunk boundaries, because I think that's pertinent to this. I think the chunk boundaries would help me see. I thought it was H. Isn't it H? It's not H. No, that's the tooltips. G. G, it's G. Okay, here we go. So now here with the chunk borders, you can see where the... because I think it goes by chunks. So I guess it needs to go all the way out here. I guess, just to be safe. just to stay on the safe side. I guess this is where we're going to need to put the fence down along the chunk boundary all the way out here. I'm glad I turned that on, because I almost had it like way out, like further over there. You guys really need to don't go back into the fence. I'm trying to fence this area off. Come on now, guys. I guess I should dig up this coal. I don't really need that coal there now. Okay. I don't need the chunk boundaries anymore. That's it. It was F3G. The G key is where the chunk boundaries go. Okay, there we go. And let's bring these cows back over here. Come over here. And you too. You don't need to be in here. All right. No. Let's go this way. This way. Let's go out this way. Okay. Let's close the gate. I needed to replace the feeding block. Let's put the feeding block back over here. I guess I'm gonna have pigs over here. Yeah. Let's put the feeding block like over here. Make it look a little bit staggered. A little staggered. Just a bit of like over here. Over here. Yeah. That should do it. That'll do. And I'm gonna have pigs in this little area. It's gonna be pigs. This is gonna be my pig's pen. Yeah. I think that's gonna be good. So all right, I just need the one button, because that one, it doesn't go all the way to the tree. I thought maybe I could have the fence going all the way to the tree, but no, the chunk border was all the way over here, and I want to make sure. I want to see the cows moving around. What was happening was they moved out of the simulation distance to where they weren't moving around anymore, and then they would get stuck there, and that's why they all ended up over on this side. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That's my guess. But anyways, now we have two farms. Now we have a cow farm and a pig farm. That's right. Well, now there's less space over here for the cows. I kind of want to move this feeding block a little bit further now, like a little bit more over to this side of it. Like I think it needs to just move over just a little bit, like to over here. Yeah. And then I kind of want this one over here, like over here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I don't let this. It needs to be a little staggered, so this one needs to move over, like to this space. Oh, come on now. This space. Yeah, I think so. I think this is what I had. Yeah, this is good. This is good. It's not. This looks. Okay, now this block. I think it can go like over here. Move like over here. And then I think we're gonna be good. No, because that's not no. That's not no. Like one, like over here. Over here. Yeah. This is good. This is just right. This is just right. This feels 100% just right. Okay, now I can go ahead and feed these guys finally and make some baby cows. Are you guys ready to procreate? Some steamy, funky procreation time? Come on, guys. All right, that's two. It's two baby cows, and then let's make a couple more baby cows on this side. And then you guys are gonna make baby cows over on this side of the farm. Yeah. No, don't get. That's the whole point of the feeding box. So you guys don't get up here, so I can have some space to myself over here without getting trampled. That's just mind the. You guys need to try to not trample me like that. Okay. All right, whatever. I did it. I have more cows now. Now there are 12 cows. The herd is growing. And then next time there's going to be 18 cows. I'm pretty sure the maximum, now that we don't have that space, I think the maximum is going to need to be like 24. I think we're going to shoot for 24 cows in this space. And then I can make 12. And then I can kill off 12 cows per growing season. It's dark. It's like night. I'm over here doing some. Man, look at it! It did it again. It's a freaking balloon tree once again. That's so irritating. Come on, this is like the 5th time in a freaking row. This tree, I swear, it doesn't like me. Come on, the spirit of Minecraft. It must be upset with me because it's just been giving me these junk trees. This is not what I need over here. I need a nice big tree. Come on now, Prologue World. What's up with that? What am I doing wrong? Why is this happening? I need to unlock some big trees. This is unlocked found footage. Episode 85. I need this world. I need the spirit of this world to work with me here a little bit and give me some nicer trees. All right. Well, now I gotta wait for the canopy to decompose before I replant. I don't want to replant the sapling because then it might like immediately grow, and then I'm gonna need to, you know what I mean? Maybe not. Because if it grows immediately, the leaves aren't going to decompose, and I'm going to have to go break them down. And there's mobs all around me. I got to watch out. Got to watch out for the mobs. As long as I don't encounter endermen. That's a skeleton. That's not. The endermen are freaking. Yeah. They're too dangerous. I really can't. There's no way to tank them. I was trying to practice tanking the endermen in the liminal world, and I died. I died for the 3rd time in the liminal world. Well, recently, I actually died like 2 more times in the liminal world. I died 6 times now in the liminal world. That's coming up. That's probably the next world tour that's gonna happen. It's gonna be a tour of the liminal world of 500 days. I spent a lot of time playing in the peony world. I was trying to make it to day 300 in the peony world in the hardcore mode, and I'm still going. I still haven't died in the peony world, at least. I almost did. I almost died to an enderman, because I tried to tank him, but I got a first hit on him. I was within 1 hit of dying to an enderman and losing real hardcore mode in the peony world. But no, I did fight him. Okay, there's a couple of them there. I kind of want to take them on because they are very dangerous. But I want to be close to like the water or close to like a spot where I can run away to. That's the thing. Like you could just cannot rely on tanking them. Because it's just not reliable. Like you might be able to, because it's 4 hits and you're over, and the hits go fast. Like these guys hit you like a couple times before you even know it, before you have a chance to do anything about it. So I need to be over here next to my ender hole, as I call it. It's my little ender hole, my little escape route before I trigger them. Just so that I need to be able to run away, to have a spot to run away to real quick. Where did they go? There were 2 of them around. I'm also like trying to experiment and seeing if it triggers both of them, when you only look at one, because I think that there's that kind of dynamic too, where like they all get aggroed. Oh well, they despawned. Cowards, bunch of cowards. I was just getting ready to fight them off, and they despawned. Freaking cowards! I swear. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. No enderman for now. That's gonna have to be all right. Next time, just you wait, guys. Next time, I'm gonna get them. All right, it's time to go ahead and re-roll this tree. Get the rest of this canopy. Ooh, an apple. All right, let's just hope. I really hope that this time it gets me a nice big tree over here. I still need another tree over there too. I guess I can go ahead and remove the slabs around this one. At least this one has grown up. At least I have 1 tree over here that did grow. This is a good tree. There's a tree over there too that grew up that I was pretty satisfied with. I guess I can go fix that one up now too. But yeah, I can go ahead and remove these slabs now. Oh yeah. Very nice. I'm really trying to get to the diamonds. I'm trying to get to where I'm actually gonna go into the caves. But there's like just a few more things that I gotta do here and there. Because I want to put up the lanterns too in the basement. I didn't get a chance to put the lanterns up, and I kind of want to do that just to feel like it's complete, just to be done with it, you know? I just want to be done with everything up here, because we're almost ready for the 300-day world tour. And the 200-day world tour was such a cursed video that I'm kind of afraid to make the 300-day world tour. Like, maybe people just really don't like the world tours anymore for some reason. Like, it's like a cursed, a cursed format now for Minecraft videos. People just hate on world tours. Well, I don't know. I think my world tours are just particularly bad because I don't edit them. So people dislike my world tours because they're the worst ones, because they're not the kind of world tours that they're used to. Man, okay, never mind. That tree is not a good tree. That's a small tree. I thought it was a big tree. That's not a big tree. That's still, I mean, it's slightly bigger than the balloon tree, but it's still pretty small. That's not a very satisfying tree. Yeah, I'm gonna have to re-roll this one too. That's not acceptable. This is not an acceptable tree. But that, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. And you end up just having to re-roll trees and stuff. All right, well, my hoe broke. I'll have to come back here. I'm gonna have to come back here to get all of the saplings and stuff and whatnot, and the sticks and the apples that will drop from here. Ooh, the farm is ready for harvest on this side too. You can go ahead and harvest more wheat. The most satisfying moment in all of Minecraft. And this too is pretty satisfying to do this, even though I don't really need it anymore. I mean, you can always you'll use this up for, like, I'm gonna use this up for the maps. I'm gonna have so many maps to make to complete that map wall. I'll have all of the maps ready for the map wall. Yeah, I kind of want to keep the wheat on me now, because I need to stash. I need to stash my wheat. Man, I need the seeds though. I need to replant the farm. Yeah, I'll keep coming over here and harvesting this stuff just when I'm out, when I'm conveniently over here. I'm gonna go ahead and come over here every now and then and harvest it when I see it. Just when I happen to be in the area and I see it. It's already almost fully decomposed. I guess I can just go up there now. Well, I don't have the hoe. I could just make a hoe real quick over here, and this very convenient little campsite I have over here. It's such a nice little campsite here with the flowers. I'm so happy with that campsite. It just looks wonderful. See, that's what I need a tree like that. That's a nice big tree. That's what I want. That's what I want all of my big trees to, my oak trees, to be like. But I guess I can't complain, because sometimes people want a regular balloon tree. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Does anybody ever actually want the balloon tree? I don't know if that's ever a thing. Maybe I kind of wish that just wasn't in the code, where like the balloon tree counts as a big tree. Like, it should just count, the balloon tree should just count like as a regular tree. But then you'd have too many balloon trees everywhere. I don't know. It's not up to me to make that decision. But I don't know. Probably the rest of the community probably also feels that way. Maybe they'll get feedback about it at some point. Maybe I should write to Mojang and be like, hey guys, you guys need to cut it out with the tiny balloon trees. But the thing is, there's like a variety of trees that are slightly bigger than that. So like, even if they remove the balloon trees, well, that's still not going to fix the problem, because there's still going to be some slightly bigger trees that aren't like balloon sized, but they're just still not big enough. They're not giant trees. They're not the kind of trees that you really want. They're still not quite adequate. They're inadequate trees. They're rubbish trees. That's what I get. I get rubbish trees for my rubbish content. Alright, I don't need the stairs anymore. I don't need that button anymore. I do need the painting. And then let's stash the wheat over here. We could go over here now. And then I want to stash the flesh and the apple over here. And even the sapling. I don't really need the sapling. Sapling can go here. into my almost full row of saplings. Okay, and the painting. I wanted to go paint the painting. Sure, yeah, yeah. You paint you don't really. You just put them up, and then they just. Okay, I need to make the chain. And what happened? Is this? I don't have any more lanterns. Seriously? Huh. Well, I guess I need to make more lanterns and more chain because I need some more chain and some more lanterns. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make some more lanterns real quick. 9. I think that's the best way to do it if you convert 9 at a time. But I already have 12 iron nuggets over here. Oh, but that's right. You need this is what you need these iron nuggets to make the chain. Yeah, and then I can convert these into B6, 8. No, this is. Why did it gave me? That's such a weird number. 17. Why 17? That's not. That leaves me with one extra one. I thought if I did 9, that wouldn't leave me with any extra. Doesn't it get converted? Yeah, it gets converted. Oh, I should have done 8. Okay, so I need to do 7 more. I need to do 7 more, just so that I don't have any iron nuggets left over. Well, I guess I might as well have some left over for the chain. Because I might need. I don't know. I don't really need a whole lot. I only need 4 lanterns. This is way more iron nuggets. This way. Well, the lanterns they'll come in handy later on. I'm sure I'll make good use of them later on. Oops. Okay, we just have a bunch of spare iron nuggets now going on. That's okay. And I'm already I'm gonna want some more iron now. Now that I did that, well, that's all right. We'll have more iron once we get diamonds. Wow, my gear is not in good shape. I kind of want some fresh boots and a fresh helmet at least. These ones, the chest plate and leggings are still all right. They're like, as long as they're more than half. As long as I still have more than half of health in them, I'm okay with them. Okay, I guess I need to go ahead and make some armor too. I need to prepare for going down into the caves. I gotta go. If I do, I need to have my iron in good order. If I'm gonna go down into the caves, all right. There we go. There's that. There's that. I only need 4 of the lanterns. The rest of these can stay here for now. And I'm gonna need to bring the ladders with me for when I go into the caves. And I need to go I want to stash the armor. Well, I guess I could just leave it in the common chest. That's what I should call it. I just published the episode in which I built these chests. I'm recording. It's like everything's so far in advance. This is getting recorded on Saturday, the 15th of March. We're about 2.5 months now. Recording like 2.5 months in advance already. And it's gonna, the time dilation, the time difference is only going to keep growing. Which is lovely. I like I'm so happy with how that's going. I just get further and further ahead. This is where I want the painting to go. So I want a nice big painting over here. And I'm going to want, I'm going to want torches along the top. I don't think I need torches along the bottom though. I just want the torches along the top. I don't think it's going to look right to have them along the bottom. You know, they're too close by. It makes it feel like they're gonna set you on fire. That's just too close. So up here. Well, okay, I need to make sure that it's not gonna do anything funky. So let's do let's put a bunch of dirt to the sides, because you know how paintings be. There we go. I already have this one. Well, there's only so many. I guess I gotta just go with what the world gives me on the first roll. That's the first roll. I'm not going to re-roll. If it just gives me duplicates, That's fine. This is the house of the torch. Or am I really gonna be okay with it? I mean, I have this exact painting upstairs already. Man, the prologue world, I think it has issues with me now, because it's not really doing what it's not giving me favors. It's doing, it's the prologue world, the spirit of Minecraft. I think I must have upset it somehow or something. I'm not sure why, but it's been kind of doing, you know, with the balloon trees and the paintings. It did it again. It insists. Okay, fine. I hear you. The spirit of Minecraft is angry with me. It doesn't. Maybe maybe the spirit of Minecraft feels maybe the spirit of the prologue world. Maybe it's kind of maybe it feels upset that I've been referring to this as unimpressive content. Maybe the spirit of Minecraft is upset with me because I've been saying that it's unimpressive. I'm sorry, Prologue World, if that's the case. I'm just being honest with my viewers. This isn't the best content that's out there, okay? I hope that I mean, if that's upsetting to the spirit world, the spirit of Minecraft. I do believe there's a spirit to Minecraft. All right, I wanted to do the lanterns. Let's do the lanterns. I think they need to be like five blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away. I need it's too tall. It's too far up. Yeah, now I can reach it. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is where it needs to go. There we go. And chain, and lantern. Is that gonna be? Is that a right spot? I think that is pretty good, because that kind of ensures that you can see the map. You're gonna be able to see the map in between the lanterns, so the lanterns aren't obstructive to the map, because there's gonna be a giant map over here. You know. All right, let's do this in all 4 corners. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. No, I want that block there. Okay, right here. And all right, I guess this. Okay, let's do it like this. That. Oh, I don't need. Actually, I didn't even need to do that. I don't need to put because these aren't slabs. These are actually full blocks. These are full blocks. Guys, I'm sorry if I sound a little groggy. It's because it's like 3 a.m. I couldn't sleep. I woke up super early, and I decided, well, screw it. I guess I'm up. It's one of the symptoms of the chronic inflammatory response syndrome. It makes you not. It makes you it gets hard to sleep sometimes. Very frequently, actually. Very common phenomenon. Not every. I mean, it really. As long as I get like 4 hours of sleep, I'm good. I think there was like some kind of army experiment they did at some point, at which like in which they wanted to figure out, like the U.S. Army wanted to figure out, get to the bottom of like what's the minimum amount of time that people need to sleep to still be fairly functional, and they came up with the number with 4. Is that? I'm not sure if that's right. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not right. Oh, come on. What are you supposed to break those with? Not, because that also kind of took it a while to break it down with the pickaxe. All right, there we go. There's 4 ladders. 4 ladders. Now we're ready. Oops. Now we're ready. Okay, I need to bring an iron pickaxe with me, because I'm gonna need an iron pickaxe to actually dig up diamonds if I want to. Okay, we can go ahead and stash the. Where are we putting the cobble? Goes in here, right? This is where do we have this? There's the cobble, so the dirt kind of needs to go on like the other side, I guess. Well, I kind of want deep slate. I kind of want the cobble next to the deep slate. We'll put deep slate over here. We'll have the dirt over on this side. Let's have the dirt over on this side. That's where the dirt's gonna go. I can go ahead and move all of the materials from the top, from the chest at the top, down here. I can go ahead and move everything. Now that we have these designated storage chests, I can go ahead and move all of this crap. It's not crap. This is all very useful materials. It's all very, very good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, let's just. I don't care. I'm not about to. I'll just make multiple trips. I'm not about to just reorganize all of my inventory just to be able to do this, because this doesn't take too long. This is fine. It's only gonna be like 2 or 3 or 4 trips. Okay, I can definitely drop off the planks. I have extra planks on me. I don't really need all of these planks on me. I made too many planks. I am about to use the ladders though. I'll hold on to the ladders. Yeah, all of this stuff needs to come along, come with me down to the basement. I'm just working through the night. Working through the night. Alright. Once I get this done, we'll go into the caves and search for crystallized potatoes. And then cobble over here. I kind of wanted to. I wanted to start. I should go from the left, from left to right, just to make it consistent. Let's go from left to right, because that's gonna help me remember. I don't like it that it's different in that it's different in the different places. That it's different for cobblestone than from the dirt. I need it to be consistent. There we go. And I'm pretty sure there was some more cobblestone up there. I need to retrieve. Let's get all of the cobble. All of this needs to come along. And then I have an empty chest there. I'll probably use it for more building materials. Oh man, and I have more building materials. So I'll have like what, 3 chests of building materials? That's a lot. Maybe, you know what? I should probably move this stuff, the drops, over to that side. Or I could make this chest the building, because I end up going back and forth between that chest and this chest, because I have the building materials over here, but the drops over there. I mean, it's not too far, you know. It's not like very far. You only have to like just go around the corner to get to it. It's not very far. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. See, that first chest is almost filled up completely. Jesus, I hope the four double storage chests is gonna be freaking enough. Because I already filled up one of them. Well, that's alright. I can always make more storage space. Yeah. I mean, I could make more double chests along the top. You know, like these ones don't have to be. I can do the same thing I did over here on the second level. Yeah, if I go through these way too quickly, that's probably what I'll do. Wow, look at that. Perfect. I have a fully filled chest, double chest of cobblestone. That's a lot of cobblestone. Okay, and then I want to grab... No, I still have the dirt over here, though. Let's grab everything. Bring everything along. And then I have the... Oops. And I have the remainder. And I'll just hold on to the remainder, because I like to have some dirt and some cobble on me at all times, everywhere I go. And then looks like the cows are ready to be fed again. Maybe I'm not going to get into the caves yet today, because it's just I already took so long just doing all of the little things, right? Oh, I don't need to. I already did everything I need to do in this chest. I need to just drop off the dirt now. The dirt goes in this one, and then I'm basically all set. I'm good to go now. I need to
eat. I need to make more bread. I don't want to run out of bread while I'm in the caves. Yeah, let's just get all prepared. Let's just get fully prepared for my caving expedition, and then we'll go down there, and then we'll go into the caves in the next episode. All right, let's do that. Let's save it for the next episode. I need 12 of these. And let's go feed the cows. Okay, there's 4 of them over here on this side. Hey, guys. Aw, man. This guy used to breed with this guy. Come on, guys. You know you love each other. Okay. And then these guys, just gonna breed them all over here. You too, all of you guys. I need all of you guys. You guys all need to procreate. So we need more cows. More cows. More cowbell. I don't have any bells yet. Alright, that's 18. I'm shooting for 24. So after the next feeding cycle, I can kill some off. I can start killing cows because I'll have 27 once I get all of these. You know, after next time I feed these. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of cool how you can stand down here underneath the bridge. It's a dry spot. You guys have some cover. You guys are such. These are like really fancy cows. They have paintings to look at, and they have a place where they can hang out at in the rain if they want to. But it looks like they like the rain. Looks like they don't really care to be over here. Or maybe they do. Maybe they're all coming over here. See, I figured that they would want to hang out here on the cow stage because the animals in Minecraft, they really like to be higher up. Like they have a preference to walk up onto ledges. They like to be elevated, so they'll naturally want to walk up ledges to get to as high of a location as they can. So I think that they're going to be hanging out on the stage. Not currently though. I guess for the time being, they're like they want to feel the rain. They dig the thunderstorm apparently. I guess they feel it makes them feel hardcore to be out in the thunder. Makes them feel like life is real because they're in danger of being struck by lightning at any time. I guess they're probably not thinking that hard about it. They don't really. They're not really. They're not that deep. They're pretty dim-witted. They don't know what's going on. They probably don't even know what rain is. To them, it's like this is just. It's like it's. They think that this is. Their memories are so brief. When it rains, they think that it's always been raining. This is just for the cow reality. It's like, well, this is the present moment. It's always been this way. This is what the world is like. And they're just totally fine with everything. They're chill cows. They're completely comfortable with anything that happens to them. They don't care. They see their mothers getting slaughtered, and they don't seem to mind. They're very peaceful, but I still like to be kind to them. I still don't like to cram them in tiny spaces. I disavow entity cramming. No entity cramming in the Prologue world. All right. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and bring this episode to a close. And we're going to be ready to go to hit the caves in the next one. I just want to be completely prepared for the caves. I guess I could have done this. Well, I wanted to drop off the hoe. I don't need the hoe for the caves. And I wanted to. I'll bring this. Let's go ahead and get everything in order here. Yeah, I'm going to use that up. I'm sure I'll use another pickaxe, and then I need to make an iron pick. Let's make an iron pick. Let's just be prepared. I want to be prepared for the next episode. Just to be all set. And the next episode I can just focus on. Let's make a spare iron axe. spare iron axe. And the next episode, I can focus on the caving expedition. We're gonna go into the caves. Next episode is going to be exciting. It's going to be slightly entertaining. But alright, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this was this... I'm gonna go ahead and sleep before I make my closing remarks. I don't wanna end the episode on such a gloomy note. It's so gloomy. But it is fun. It's kind of fun to hang out, you know, hang out in the rain and just watch the rain and storm watch. I do kind of like to do that. Maybe that's what happened to the sheep. Remember, we were missing some sheep? They probably got struck by lightning because I was just hanging out here in the thunderstorm. Because that can kill off my livestock. I need to keep that in mind. All right, well, let's just sleep through it. Wow, look at the Mount Patience is looking very. It's looking very mystical. All in the rain, in the thunder, in the rain. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna end it here. It's been a very pleasant episode. I actually really enjoyed recording this. I feel like my commentary, my groggy commentary, I'm kind of pleased with myself with how this went. I kind of like how this commentary. Maybe I should always do it in the middle of the night while I'm super groggy. I think it's actually slightly entertaining that way. I kind of like how this went. I didn't really I mean, I basically just completed the build, guys. Everything about this is now complete. I finished the basement. I put up lanterns in the basement, I put up a painting. I moved all of my stuff, all of my cobble and my dirt down into the basement. I procreated some cows, re-rolled some trees. It's been a very nice episode. I've really enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys also enjoyed this episode, and I hope I'm going to need a couple of comments once again. We're gonna keep doing it this way. I really like how this is going. How the unlocking mechanism is going. I have no idea. By the way, guys, at the time that I'm recording this in like mid-March, my channel has been enjoying some recent action. Like, I've been getting a good amount of views on my recent videos, like over 200 now. It appears that that's like the norm now. Like, the last few videos have gotten more than 200 views. So like there's the channel growth. It's happening. The channel is growing. So maybe by the time I actually start publishing these unlocked episodes, maybe I'll already be receiving at least 2 comments regularly. 2 substantial. I mean, I would like for them to be somewhat substantial. Okay, I don't like very brief, token comments. Those don't count towards the two that I need to actually unlock the next episode, to publish the next episode. I really need like 2 fairly substantial comments to reassure me that at least a couple of you guys really enjoy this and want to see the next episode. Okay, so please let me know that you've just to let me know that you guys really like this, that you've watched this, or at least a portion of this, and please comment on something from the video so that I know that you're not trying to cheat and just say hi or something. See, if you just say hi, then I don't know if maybe you're cheating and you're just trying to unlock the next episode without actually watching through it. Then I don't know. Then I won't know if anybody actually likes this. I need reassurance because I'm just woefully insecure about my the quality of my content. I feel like it's just absolutely horrific. It's utter rubbish. It's so bad that I feel bad about releasing it if I don't get some comments. But I also just really like to engage with my viewers. I really like to. I'm expecting that I'm going to have such a blast responding to your guys' comments. I love that. I really would like to. I encourage you guys to leave comments because I want to talk to you guys. I want to chat with strangers on the internet. That was the entire point of all of this. All right. So please, I really hope I'm going to need at least a couple of comments from you guys, a couple of substantial comments, to release the next episode. That's how I'm doing this now. Such as the unlocked series, the unlocked season. Maybe by next season, maybe after I do like 80 of these episodes, by season 3 perhaps, Perhaps by the time I actually build some stuff up on Mount Patience, maybe I'll be getting so many comments that I'm not gonna need to utilize the unlocking mechanism anymore, and because they're all just gonna get automatically unlocked because so many people are gonna be leaving comments. I don't know. I'm gonna expect the worst and just imagine that it's still the case that hardly anybody wants to talk to me, and nobody's really leaving me comments unless I ask them very kindly, very nicely, unless I insist that you guys do that for me to even release the next episode. Because for right now, while I'm recording this, I don't even know if I'm going to be releasing this episode, because it might be the case that nobody liked the previous episode, that nobody commented on it. At least I have been getting some people have been leaving me likes in their videos, and I really appreciate that too. It's a very good feeling. It's a very satisfying feeling to receive the likes, new subscribers. I really appreciate any new subscribers I'm getting, any even the unsubstantial comments, I guess. I still appreciate. They're still wonderful. I still really appreciate that, anyways. Even if if you just want to say hi, that's not gonna count towards the two that I would like to see. The two comments that I would, because if it's substantial enough, then I'll respond. If it's like something that I can respond to, I wanna talk to you guys, okay? So please let me know what you think. And yeah, if you have something that's completely unrelated to talk about that you wanted to talk to me about, this is the place for that. I want to make this a sanity safe space in which you guys can talk to me about anything that you want, even if it's politically incorrect. I highly encourage that. I also highly encourage critical comments. Alright, I gotta stop rambling about that. I basically feel like I basically repeat all of that in every episode now, don't I? I gotta stop doing that. You guys should already be well aware of the way this works. Alright, that's it, guys. I really appreciate you, and I hope I will see you next time. Shadilay, my fellows. Shadilay.